Following program is a feature presentation on WELW. The views and opinions presented on this program do not necessarily coincide with those of our ownership, management, or staff.
Welcome to Mondays with Malta and Ray Melodic 2. We're live at the Captain's Club. It's Eastlake North Ranger Night. Let's hear it, Rangers! I'll tell you, it's going to be a big night tonight. We're kicking off the big North-South week, and we're live at the Captain's Club where burgers, anyone on the menu, are $5, and I just had the big boy. And I'll tell you, Ray, you walked in when I was chomping it down. It is, I would say it's a replica from the old days. The sauce is outstanding, and you got to try one. And you won't be able to eat one till 9 o'clock, and I had half of one already. It was delicious, so my suggestion to you guys is order the big boy. But any burger on the menu, $5, you can't beat it. We have a full slate of action here tonight. We got all the Eastlake North Fall sports, and we're so excited. We've got the principal here, Jen Chauby. We've got AD Dennis Riley, my good friend, and a lot more. And I even seen Jen Orlando walk in. So, and that means the fabulous cheerleaders are going to be here tonight. So, if you're out driving around, put on the brakes, come see the #1 bar waitress in Lake County, and that is Nikki Icano, better known as Nikki Evans. And stop in and see her. She'll be working behind the bar. And my good buddy Jimmy Icano, stop in and see him. Tonight's show, before I get started with our sponsors, is dedicated to Tom Shannon. And for those that know Tom Shannon, he's just a great friend and a great guy. And he is just he's always at North High, from being right next to George Bjork on the football field to being in Dennis Riley's 80s office and helping Dennis out with everything you can imagine. And you see him coaching or in the press box or wherever doing something with baseball in the dugout. Tom Shannon is very sick, and he needs all our prayers. So please make sure that you kneel down tonight and say a couple extra for Tom. With all our prayers, he's going to make it. You'll see a card floating around. I would love for you to sign it. Again, tonight's show is dedicated to Tom Shannon. Tonight's show is brought to you by D&W Goods. Dan Phillips, owner-operator, 440-342-2002. Embroidery and silk screening. That's what Dan actually made the shirt that I'm wearing, the jacket that Ray is wearing, and the shirt that Glenn is wearing. Pepco Jack Borky, owner-operator, located at 33210 Lakeland Boulevard. Pepco is a wholesaler distributor of electrical and data telecommunications. 440-946-3790 if you need to get a hold of Jack. He'll be promoting and programming our November 12th show. Clements Construction, my Clements owner-operator, 440-951-2033. If you need roof repairs, a reputable, honest company, Clements Construction is the guy. 20 years, Mike Clements is on the roof, not the guy that sells the job and runs out the door with your money. He'll be on the roof, pounding the nails, and you won't have to track him down. Great guy. You can check out a couple great jobs, 297-31 Fairway and 345 High T in Willowick. Matrix Tool and Machine, Rich Wilson, owner-operator. Proud sponsors of Mondays with Malta, Menor High School Sports, Menor Middle School Lacrosse. You can reach Rich at 440-255-0300. Rich is also a huge supporter of Lake Catholic's Chinese auction. Menor Family Foods, my good buddy P.J. Conway, the little guy in a big grocery business, located at the corner of Lakeshore Boulevard and Route 306. Let me tell you, if you live out that way, or if you want to make a trip, stop at Menor Family Foods, because PJ is the guy that you want to shop your groceries for. And what today's special, or this week's special, Ray?
Well, we got a couple of good ones. Let's go to the meat department. Bone-in sirloin steak, $5.98 a pound. And don't put the grills away yet, especially with this week, huh? This weather's been awesome. It's getting better as the week goes on. How about 75 to 80 on Wednesday and Thursday? So with that grill, they got ground sirloin patties on sale this week, $3.98 a pound. And I'll tell you, they're the ones that do not shrivel up. I got some about 2 weeks ago, and glad I did, because now I can use I can use the grill once again because it's that type of weather outside.
And making her way up to the, what should I say here? Our desk is Jen Chauby, and we'll get to Jen in 1 minute. Forenza Stone, owner-operator Mike Fimiani, 216-780-4938. Located at 37033 Vine Street in Willoughby, specializes in granite and marble and engineered stone. Jen, you have to get your wonderful husband, who I just met, take him into Forenza Stone. It's located right at the interchange of Vine Street, and get yourself a new granite countertop. It is good. I went in there, Jen. There's a $30,000 bathroom. Oh my gosh, you should see this stuff. It's fabulous. So anyways, that's my tip for you.
Okay,
today.
sounds good.
Okay. Judy Moran for commissioner. We may see Judy tonight. She's going to pop in. Elect Judy Moran for commissioner on November 6th, a 14-year member of Willowick Council, where I've worked hand in hand with her. She's a great person, a good person for the job, and I'll tell you, she's worth your vote. And I remember when she had Dandy Donuts and used to get a dozen or two and take them home after Mass on Sunday. How were those?
They were tremendous, as you can see. It was just about every Sunday, and it was about 2 dozen. You're right.
I love those vanilla cream. And last but not least, Kramer Printing, 440-205-1199. Printing faster than the speed of life. Located at 8634 Station Street. Lenny Kramer, owner-operator. Digital printing, brochures, labels, even political signs. You can name whatever, he'll print it. The name of the game is printing, Kramer Printing, 440-205-1199. And that pays our bills, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the principal, who is a friend of mine and Ray's, Jen Chauby. Welcome to Mondays with Malta.
Charlie, thanks for having me. And Ray, nice to see you again, as always.
Great.
My thoughts and prayers are out to Tommy and his family. What a great guy. And, I wish him Godspeed, and I want to see him out there for a spring training in 4 months from now. So.
Oh, my goodness gracious. We're all taken aback there. But I know with all our prayers, he's going to get better, Jen. And, we'll get it going around North High. And we'll get a card here tonight. We'll get Todd, his son, to take it up to him. He's at University Hospital. So if he should get transferred, I will send you an email, and I'll keep you up to speed on that.
Great.
Well, this is a big week, to say the least. We always have your show on this day. The North-South will be playing right over there. It's just so exciting. And but again, we have all our fall sports here tonight because we don't want to slight anybody, and we're excited to kick off a show with having the principal means a lot. And Jen, first, your education, where you went to high school and college.
Okay, I grew up in Willoughby. I went to Edison Elementary. I also went to Willoughby Middle, and then I graduated from Willoughby South High School. But I'm a Ranger now. I'll always be a Ranger now. After high school, I went to Lakeland Community. I earned my associate's degree, and I went on to Cleveland State and got my bachelor's and master's, and I'm currently working on my doctorate at Kent State University.
Oh, fantastic. I'll tell you, everyone at Lakeland all the way up through your education and at North High, we're really excited because I'm a North graduate, and you're doing such a great job.
Oh, thank you. I really love it at North. The kids are awesome. The parents are awesome, and it's just a great place to work every day. The teachers are wonderful, and we just have a great staff there. We have a lot of fun.
You've got so many crossovers, too. So many South alum that are at North alum that are at South. So I think it's a great transition. Jen, as important as athletics, our education is still your top priority.
Absolutely. Education is our number one priority. However, athletics does bring a different, it really is a great supplement to what we do in the classroom. Kids that are involved with athletics learn the value of persistence, practice, hard work, and that really pays off in the classroom. For some of our athletes, really what they do on the field motivates them to get it done in the classroom. And so we see a lot of our leaders coming from the athletics. Also, all the other extracurricular activities really provide a great supplement to what we do in the classroom.
No question about it. Jen, we'll all be voting on November 6th. Touch base. We've had Steve Thompson on our show. The renewal levy is very important for Willoughby Eastlake School System.
Absolutely. Willoughby Eastlake's been rated excellent 7 years in a row, and issue 6 is a very important part of making sure that we maintain that excellence over the years. So
no question about it. Your school is so community-minded. One example is the football team's community involvement with the Wounded Warrior Project. How very proud of you of this.
I am so proud of all the students at North. Whether you come to North or you encounter our North students out in the community, I often hear how polite and respectful they are, so I'm so proud of all of our students. Beyond that, throughout the years, we've raised money for Relay for Life, United Way, the hurricane victims of Katrina, tsunami victims. I mean, the community can always count on North High students to come out and be supportive of the community and beyond. So North High students are awesome with that.
Well, the Civil War is much more than just a football game, and tell us why.
Well, besides a great rivalry, I mean, the North-South rivalry, I mean, I remember when I was a kid, what a great rivalry it is. But it's a chance for communities to come together and celebrate that we live in such a great community. And, you know, we have great schools, we have great teachers, we have great students, we have great families. And Friday night will be a great venue at the Captain Stadium to come together and celebrate the fact that we live in this great community, and we're going to be an awesome venue, and we're going to have fireworks, and it's going to be a great night. I'm looking forward to it.
No question about it. Well, my dear friend next to me is a good friend of yours. I know he's got a couple things for you.
Well, Jen, always good to see you, and tonight's no exception. You know, it's got to be a different feeling for you, though. I mean, here you are, you know, you went to South, as you said, graduated from there. You recently inducted into the Willoughby South High School Hall of Fame for athletics. You were a great athlete there. And now the biggest rivalry, and it's been proven that, the News Herald took a poll about 10, 12 years ago and asked people to vote for their biggest rivalry. There's others in the area, and it came out north-south. It wasn't even close. So, I mean, we're dealing with something bigger than reality, really. And yet here you are, the principal of the team and school that you were its biggest rival. I don't know how to say it, but I mean, you truly are a North fan at this time.
Absolutely. You know, it's funny because when I first became I taught at North for a number of years before I became the principal.
Got to bring that up too.
And
yeah.
I coached. You know, I played volleyball at South, but I was the volleyball coach at North.
Correct.
And I'll tell you what, being the coach of that team and walking on that floor as the coach of those North High Rangers, there was nothing like it. I mean, what a great feeling. And North has always had fabulous athletes. I remember playing against Debbie Suba. I mean, we were scared to come to North sometimes.
Sure.
And, you know, what a great opportunity for me to coach that team. And I am a Ranger. I always have some rebel in my blood because that's where I grew up. But, you know, I'm a Ranger at heart, and, you know, go Rangers.
Great. Well, that's what I wanted to hear. I mean, there's got to be that little bit of blue in there somehow. But I was over at the ballpark today. We had a production meeting for Friday. I'm honored to be able to call that game to the fans in the ballpark Friday night. And, wow, I mean, there's some special things there for our fans that are going to get a kick out of it. Not only the fireworks at the end, but first of all, the field is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't know what I was expecting. I mean, a football field's a football field, but these guys did one heck of a job. They're not even done yet, putting down the individual hash lines, whatever. The special things they have planned, I'm telling you, it's going to be bigger and better than any captain's game. There's no doubt, and I've been calling those for 10 years. So the fans are in for a treat, and what they told me about the attendance, every loge is sold out. You've got pretty much the whole one side of the field sold out, the student sections. There are going to be tickets available, we were asked to mention on Friday night, but get there early because it is going to be a full house. So that's the way it should be, because you mentioned it's a community event. And, you know, you got two cities that are, you know, you can walk from one school to the other without much problem. Well, most people can. I'd have to take a cab, but it's a great thing. I'm excited about it as much as anybody, and it's going to be a special night. It really is.
Absolutely.
Ken, just to stray off a little bit of the topic of Friday night and athletics, I shoot you emails every once in a while about John Malta, our son, and you talked about the great teachers, and you had one. I've mentioned him on our show before. You have one there, Pat Kawakowski, who at John's, when John was a freshman, needed a guy to, you know, put his wing over him and keep him on the straight and narrow. And, you know, if Pat wasn't there for John, the rest is history. I mean, we were fortunate that Pat was there, and now with the Masters and doing work for the New York Times and on and on. It's just you do have great teachers, and you do promote that. And I just wanted to give him another tip of the cap because we're really proud that we were able to send John to North and that Pat took good care of him, and along with your great art teacher.
We have a lot of great teachers at North, and I hear stories all the time. You know, students come back and they visit the teachers and they tell me what a great education they got at North. Many of my nieces and nephews went through North as well, and we're just so very fortunate. I'm so blessed to be the principal there. I'm really honored to be the principal, and I enjoy it, and it's great work in there.
You still have some art of John's in the hallway, so
sure
and that's a tribute to John.
And I love hearing about, you could tell me about your son, how he's doing. If anybody else has, relatives that are, doing something that were North graduates, please, drop me an email. Love to hear about how the students, past students are doing.
Well, stay up here for a second. We want to talk to this guy right here. It gives me great pleasure. Not yet. I know he's a ham, the guy next to you. But it gives me great pleasure to introduce a dear friend of the show. This is our 10th year. This guy's been on 10 years, and that's Dennis Riley. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much. Glad to be back again.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. And you touched a little
10
bit.
years ago that was?
It's been 10 years, and
wow.
it's I know we all are a little more gray hairs, and but it's been fun, and it's been all about the kids. And just look at the banner. That's just since September, the guests that we've had on the show. And Dennis, this is what a week for you. Touch base. We did at my halftime show a couple of weeks ago, but putting this all together. And if people want tickets, will they be able to get tickets all week? Where, when, how? Phone numbers. Let's start there.
We have the student-only tickets, North student-only tickets, for sale in the athletic department, and we'll have them during lunch periods as well. So that's for North student section. South student sections are the same at South High School. Otherwise, if you adults or any other tickets are available, right up, you just walk right up into the captain's main offices right there. They're sitting right at the desk waiting, and they'll sell you tickets there or on the captain's website. You can order them.
Fantastic.
As well.
And there's plenty of tickets yet?
There'll be tickets available, and the student ones will be going quickly this week for sure. So. The students know to start getting their ducks in a row here to get their tickets.
I heard all the lodges are sold out.
Yep.
Yeah, those went pretty quickly, so we were happy about that, and we're hoping for some great weather too to get that walk up crowd too. But it's going to be, like you said, a special night and a great community event.
While I was there today, just mentioning tickets, there for about an hour and a half with this meeting, and we could see the desk where we were meeting, and I'd say in that hour and a half, 25 people came in for tickets. So, I mean, this is Monday of the week. It's going to be something. It really is.
No question about it. And gates open, Dennis, do you know?
At 5:30.
5:30?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I believe parking's $10 in the area, something like that.
Over here will be at the lot next door, $5.
$5 still,
yeah.
So that's reasonable, $5 to park. So you get there early. It's going to be a lot of fun. Is there any talk that this will be maybe go ongoing, that it'll be there, or not yet?
We haven't crossed that yet, but we'll see how things work out this year, and we'll take it from there.
And I'm waiting till that day to buy the tickets, because maybe that way they'll sit on top. Tell us about the raffle you're having. I can't wait.
Yeah, with North and South, we teamed up together, as we do a lot. And put together a raffle where the first prize is a 2-year lease on a Buick Verano or $5,000 cash. We have 2 tickets to a weekend trip to Las Vegas, 3 days and 2 nights. Orange Bowl tickets with hotel and airfare. Ohio State, Michigan tickets this year, and Fowler's Mill golf package. So that's a lot of great prizes, and it's that's another exciting thing to add to the evening.
Find out at halftime.
Those tickets, that's going to be available Friday, or?
Yeah, we'll sell them up
awesome.
To that point. They're 10 for 1 or 3 for 20.
Terrific, man. Also, I understand there's going to be some shirts available, T-shirts.
Yeah, there's along with the spirit wear that boosters will have a table set up there. There'll be tickets
commemorating the game. Like the Border Classic.
Yeah, there'll be commemorative T-shirts for the border battle,
Terrific.
and also they will be selling T-shirts for Officer Gresco too
Nice.
for that tragic event. But yeah, those will be on sale too to help out that cause.
I think our listeners are getting the feeling this is just not a football game.
The other thing you're going to find out is who wins the Community Spirit Award. Each year, North and South compete to see who raises more money for United Way. Now, North has won it, 5 years in a row? And we haven't lost it yet, so we're not about to lose it this year either. So we have the Community Spirit Award, and we're going to take it again this year.
Fantastic. Why don't you pass the mic to my buddy over there, our number one fan, Matt Herman. How you doing, Matt?
Good.
Let's hear how we can get on your website for our listeners at home. I'm sure you've been posting some stuff. Herman's
Headlines on the North Athletic website.
Yes. What is it? What is
Herman's
the website?
Headlines.com.
Oh, on the North High website.
I wanted to comment, like she was saying, on the
Spirit.
The United Way. I saw like they were doing like Mr. Lyons and like throwing balloons and stall the teacher and all, stuff like that.
Well, very good, Matt, and we'll make sure we get on your website. I know you're always posting great stuff. And we
Thank you.
appreciate you promoting Mondays with Malta.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's hear it for Principal Jan Travi, my good buddy Dennis Riley, and let's go Rangers. I need all three of you to sign the banner. Next up, Jan Orlando and the fabulous cheerleaders.
And let's not forget, folks, that you're within walking distance of Lake County's finest dining establishment. That's the Captain's Club. So make it your pregame and postgame destination before and after that border showdown, border classic coming up Friday night at Classic Park. So stop over, get some pregame refreshments and food, and then after the game you can rehash the outcome and what happened and what didn't happen and what you would have wanted to see happen. So come on over to the Captain's Club Friday before and after the game. Jimmy would love to see each and every one of you.
Great place to start your North-South game right here.
Awesome.
Right here. Well, it gives me great pleasure to introduce a great friend and one of the most fabulous cheerleading advisors in Northeast Ohio, Jen Orlando. Let's hear it for Jen Orlando. She brought these fabulous cheerleaders who were actually Mondays with Malta cheerleading champs. What year was that?
2 years ago, 2010.
2010. And this year, wow, 900 people were there.
I know.
What a show.
It was good. I like the new stage.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Yes, it'll be back there, and I think we found a home.
Yeah, I definitely like it there.
And at the end, when did you get a copy of the Call Me Maybe? No. There you go.
No, I did not.
All right, I'll send you that. And I thought that was neat at the end. And you guys were fabulous. I'm sure glad I'm not Amy Crawford because I couldn't pick who was. You guys were all good.
Yeah, I saw the kind of the score layout. There was like first was 2.5 points from like second, and then third was like 2 points, and then it was like 1 point, 1 point. We were all very, very close.
Well, you guys were good, and you know how much I love North, but I cannot vote. So, but you were good. So tell me about Friday night. Anything special you guys are going to do?
I don't know. I've seen the paper. I have not seen where exactly we are.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Where we are cheering, but I heard maybe on the dugouts, maybe on the. I have no idea. I talked to South's coach today, and she said.
People are asking me, how did they lay it out? Well, basically, you've been to Classic Park, you've been to ball games. It's basically from left field to the captain's dugout.
Right.
So that's the basic alignment of the field. You have a lot of room in front of the visiting dugout. So
Right.
I have a feeling that's where you're going to be.
Right.
But,
along the third baseline,
yes,
that area.
And
yeah.
you know it was really neat. The one out of bounds line for the field, they used as the third base foul line.
Right.
So it's really neat. It's great, and those seats along that third base or left field area are dynamite seats.
Right.
I mean, that's the area that's pretty much sold out right now, and it's going to be something. It really is.
Yeah.
Of course, you guys have been on the field
Yes, we have.
this year.
Yes,
Yeah, it was a
we
great
have.
show you put on there.
Yes, we
In
did.
fact, the day you were, Ray texted me and said you wouldn't believe how great these Rangers are out there cheering. So he wanted to make sure I knew you guys were out there.
Yes.
All right, you have a huge cheerleading challenge show too at North High, and give us the number of schools that may be there and the date and time.
We will have host a champion cheer central cheerleading competition in February 4th, and I don't know at this point how many teams, but I think they had around 15 or so all-star teams and then about 10 or so high schools, so it's pretty big.
At Eastlake North.
At Eastlake North.
Wow, that's fantastic. Well, I know you'd rather us talk to the girls, so we'll do that.
Okay.
All right. First, George Gresco's girlfriend.
Is it on? Is it on?
Yes.
You're on.
Oh,
You're
okay.
on. All right. Got to tell the people who you are. I know, but
My name's Stephanie
last name.
Mueller.
Stephanie, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. What year in school?
I'm a junior.
Junior. Okay. How about we asked this to the football players? How about for you as a cheerleader? Do you have a game day routine? Any kind of superstition that because you don't want to fall or you don't want to do a trip or something like that? How about it? You got a game day routine?
No, because we get there 2 hours before everyone. We just kind of sit there and hang out. We don't really do anything.
Okay. No. Well, you will.
No,
but you'll be
we-
doing push-ups tomorrow.
We actually do push-ups for touchdown, but I don't warm up for those.
Okay. All right. One word that describes the North-South game to you.
Crazy.
Okay. All right. Ray, maybe you should be writing these down. Maybe then we'll read them all. How about that?
Sounds good.
Okay. Do you play any other sports?
What?
Do you play any other sports?
No. I'm actually maybe gonna try fast pitch this year because I play softball, but I'm really undecided about that right now.
Okay, your biggest influence on your cheerleading?
I don't know. I just like doing it with my friends.
Okay. Your favorite costume at Halloween when you were a little kid?
I was Britney Spears one year. My favorite outfit. I wore it forever.
All right. Past or present, 3 people that you'd bring to dinner at your home.
Ryan Gosling, Channing Tatum, and probably Kesha because I have a little bit of a girl crush on her.
You're so honest. Okay, and we've asked this for the last month, Obama or Romney. Who's going to win?
I vote Obama because I have a hatred for Romney.
Oh.
Very good. Very, very good, and you're very good. You should think about broadcasting. Very good voice.
Think about broadcasting? Oh, thank you. I actually want to be a psychologist, though. All right.
Good job.
Have your own radio show as a psychologist.
Yeah.
There you go.
Next is
The new Dr. Phil.
My name's Megan Bach.
All right, Megan. Before that, how many homecoming girls do you have on the squad?
God. Isabel and Jana.
Okay.
And then Haley is not here.
Okay. All right. All right. Next, let's start again. Name and year.
Megan Trebek, and I'm a senior.
You related to Alex?
No, I'm not.
Just thought I'd ask.
And what schools you looking at?
Ohio State for sure. And yeah, that's about it.
Any field yet?
I want to be a CRNA when I'm older, and I'm currently in nursing school for that. So
Very, very good. Already in nursing school. How about you? Do you have a great game day routine where you got a superstition that?
well, actually, I have this red plastic heart that I put on my shoelace, and it's supposed to be for good luck.
I like it. I like it. All right. Do you play any other sports?
I am a competitive cheerleader.
That too. Very good. Who's been your biggest influence on your cheerleading?
Probably my coaches at American Elite, Laura and Wanda.
Your favorite costume, little kitty, at Halloween?
Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls.
I love these costumes, huh, Ray?
Never heard of it.
I
That's
love
a good question.
it. And one word to describe the North-South game to you.
Cold.
Cold. Okay.
I like that one.
All
Not
right.
going to be Friday, but that's good. There have been some ones that are cold.
3 people, past or present, who you'd like to have come to dinner at your home.
Paul Walker, Charlie Hunnam, and Channing Tatum.
Okay, and Obama or Romney?
I don't like politics, so I really don't care.
I like that one. I'll join
None of the
that one.
above.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to the rest of the girls, and the rest of the night, you're driving around. It's Eastlake North night at the Captain's Club. Stop in and have one of those $5 burgers. I did. It's fabulous. We are Mondays with Malta Ray Malavic, too. We are the talk of the town, AM 1330 WELW. Let's hear it for the cheerleaders. We'll be right back after this short break.
It's truck season, and Pat O'Brien Chevrolet has them. Over 860 trucks, and every one is GM preferred price, and you keep the rebates up to $8,000. Buy yours fast and easy at Pat O'Brien Chevrolet with 4 convenient locations. You'll find over 2,000 vehicles on sale at Pat O'Brien Chevrolet. Every car, every truck is GM preferred priced, and you keep the rebates up to $8,000. Buy yours fast and easy at Pat O'Brien Chevrolet with 4 convenient locations.
Something new is always happening at the Great Lakes Mall. All ghosts, princesses, superheroes, and other kids are invited to Halloween Madness, Great Lakes Mall's annual trick-or-treat night from 6 to 8 on Wednesday, October 24th. Participating mall retailers will pass out candy, so kids should bring candy bags and start trick-or-treating at 6. Members of Simon Kidget's Club, sponsored locally by Cleveland Clinic's Hillcrest Hospital and Willoughby Hills Family Health Center, get a special treat at Simon Guest Services. Learn more at shopgreatlakesmall.com.
Calling all ghosts, goblins, and ghouls. Don't miss a Halloween spooktacular at Atlas Cinema's Great Lakes Mall in Menor, Sunday, October 28th from 2 to 6. Come early and see your favorite scary flick and indulge in a diabetic family-friendly event featuring ghoulish costume contest, freaky family fun, and diabetic-friendly treats. Very yummy. Join AM 1330 WELW for entertainment, prizes, and Halloween surprises. All ages welcome. Mark your calendars. Sunday, October 28th from 2 to 6 at Atlas Cinema's Great Lakes Mall in Menor. Don't be afraid. We'll be waiting.
You still locked in that wireless contract?
You know I am.
Too bad.
Why's that?
Because if you buy 2 months with Revel, you get a bonus month free.
Free?
Nationwide, unlimited, with no contract. And that phone you just bought?
Yeah?
Revel has the Kyocera Torino for only $29.99.
$29.99?
Yeah, how much you paying?
Switch today to get an entire month free, but it ends soon. Visit your local Revel store or Revel.com. Come, save with us. Limited time offers. Requires 2-month service prepayment. Some terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Hi, this is Ellen Foley Kessler. One of the most significant problems facing homeowners today is finding reliable people to take care of normal maintenance and repairs that are part of home ownership. You don't know who to call, who you can trust, or if they'll even show up. And if they do, will they know how to fix your problem? Wouldn't you like to have your own trusted and reliable contractor helping you with all of your reoccurring maintenance, repairs, and those small nagging projects around the home? You can with One Man and a Hammer's Home Asset Management Service. They'll be your own personal partner to maintain and enhance the value of your home while assisting you with the plan for general everyday maintenance as well as your long-term goals. This program will keep your biggest investment, your home, free of those nagging maintenance issues and concerns. To learn more about One Man and a Hammer's Home Asset Management Program and the reliability, integrity, and quality you and your home deserve, call One Man and a Hammer at 440-974-7978 or visit onemanandahammer.com.
Go live at the Captain's Club. If you see a card milling around, please pass it on to the next person. The show is dedicated to Tom Shannon, who's very sick, and we want to get a card out to him. So please sign it and keep your prayers with him. And next up is, who do we have here?
Ashley Frimmel, senior.
Ashley, what schools you looking at?
West Virginia University and Ohio University.
In what field?
Telecommunications.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Very, very good. All right. Game day routine, superstition for you?
No.
None at all?
None at all.
Okay. One word that describes the North-South game to you?
Insane.
Insane. Okay. All right. You play any other sports?
Yeah, I'm doing gymnastics and fast pitch.
Right. Biggest influence on your cheerleading?
I don't know. I just always like watching the movies with cheerleaders, so I thought I'd want to do it.
Okay, very, very good. Do you do the tumbling, too, on the team?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I seen you out there tumbling away. Favorite costume on Halloween when you were a little kitty?
Well, I was always a cat every year, so probably that.
All right, who's coming to dinner at your home, past or present?
Justin Bieber, Ezra from Pretty Little Liars, and Channing Tatum.
Wow, Channing Tatum's getting
Quite
quite a
popular.
run.
He's
Very.
gorgeous.
And Obama or Romney, who's going to win?
Obama, for sure.
All right.
I don't like Romney.
All right. Next up is?
Gabriella Albanese Jr.
How you doing, Gabrielle? What a
Good.
pretty smile.
Thank you.
How about our game day superstition?
I don't really have one.
Okay. One word that describes the North-South game to you.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you play any other sports?
No.
Biggest influence on your sport?
Miss Orlando.
Very nice. You got a little
She's a
red.
good coach.
I like that. All right. Favorite costume as a little kitty at Halloween?
When I was Dorothy.
Dorothy. Did you have a Toto too?
Yeah.
Oh, how neat. Okay. Who's coming to dinner at your home?
Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, and Hunter Hayes.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Wow. Excellent. All right. Here we go. Next.
I'm Jana Young, and I'm a senior.
And Jana, what schools you looking at?
Kent State, for sure.
For sure you're going to Kent? Okay.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. I haven't gotten accepted yet.
And what field?
I'm going into the Air Force ROTC program and majoring in criminology.
Fantastic. Wow. Wow, that's excellent. Do you have a game day superstition?
Always get Chipotle.
Oh.
I think it makes me cheer better, for sure.
Chipotle.
All right. One word that describes the North-South game to you.
Exciting.
Exciting. Do you play any other sports?
Nope, just cheerleading.
Favorite costume as a little kitty on Halloween?
Well, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but my mom dressed me up as the red Teletubby one time.
I could see Jen Orlando in that costume. Red Teletubby. 3 people, past or present, who would you like to come to dinner?
Luke Bryan, 2 Chainz, and Jesus.
Oh, very good. It's nice to see Jesus get some run there. And last but not least, Obama or Romney?
I don't know anything about politics, but I'd have to say Romney because that's who my family's going for.
Okay. Thank you very much. Next up?
What do we got?
Eric Sternad,
Erica, what grade are you?
11.
11th grade. Okay, and you've been cheering for a couple of years, I assume?
Yes.
Last year varsity cheerleader?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a veteran. Okay.
Yeah.
You've been through North-South Week.
Yes.
What's the one word you'd use to describe it?
Undescribable.
Okay, and that's a good word. I mean, you can't come up with one, right? Okay, I like it. How about you? Anything on game day that you do, especially every Friday?
Nope.
Nope.
Wait, I'd take a picture with Anton Vrebeck every Friday.
Okay. All right. That's kind of like a tradition type thing. How about someone who's been influential in your cheerleading?
Everyone who's older than me that I've looked up to since I was a freshman.
Great. Now you're, 1 year away from being a senior, and everybody's looking up at you.
Yeah.
Cool. How about Halloween costume? Favorite one as a kid?
I don't know. I probably
Any different type things?
Probably a witch.
A witch?
'cause I did that like 5 times.
Okay, good. And bring to dinner anybody you'd like, 3 people.
Kenny Chesney, and Kenny Chesney.
Oh,
3 times.
there's a
Okay,
crush.
you must
Yeah.
like him a little bit then.
He's my husband, but he doesn't know it.
Oh, okay. You better let him know about that. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good luck Friday night.
Wait a minute, Obama or Romney?
Oh, yeah, the election coming up.
Romney.
Okay. Thank you. Next we have?
Hi, I'm Emily Newby.
And grade?
11th.
See, a junior. You cheered last year as well?
Yeah.
When did you start cheering?
7th grade.
So 5 years or so. That's cool. How about game day routine for you? Anything?
No, I don't have one.
Nope. Just show up and have fun, I hope.
Yeah.
How about Halloween costume for you in your old days?
1 year I was Poe from the Teletubbies.
Okay, that's different. And do you play any other sports?
No.
And how about who you voting for if you could? Or can you vote? You're not quite 18 maybe, huh?
Obama.
Obama, though. Okay, great. Terrific. It's funny how different schools, 2 weeks ago we had Lake Catholic. It was like a landslide for Romney. And now we got a pretty close battle here. Okay, next we have?
Lexi Fabrez,
And you're great?
11th.
11. A lot of juniors, Coach. You got a lot of people coming back, huh?
A lot of juniors.
Boy, as a coach, that's a good thing. How about a word that describes the North-South?
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Did I get you on that one, Lexi?
What?
Did you give me a word? Were you the undescribable?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Emily didn't give you a word.
Emily didn't give me a word. Okay, go ahead, Emily.
Exciting.
Exciting. Okay. And you got the last one? Okay.
Exciting and awesome.
All right. Halloween costume that you recall that you really liked? Maybe didn't like?
One year I was Dorothy. Actually, I
Okay.
was Dorothy 2 years, so that's my favorite one.
From the Wizard of Oz. Okay. Do you
Yep.
have the red shoes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. You remember the dog. I remember the red shoes. That's okay.
How many times did you have to click them?
3?
3, right?
Okay, see, I'm losing it, but still remember that. Of course, you watch it every year on TV. I'm right in front of the TV. I wouldn't miss that for the world. How about sport? You play any other sport?
I don't play any other sports, but I might try out for fast pitch this year.
All right, good luck to you on that. And how about, how's a new question? Bucket list, something you'd like to do that you haven't done yet? Down the line somewhere.
Well, I'm really scared of roller coasters, so I want to ride the dragster.
Okay, and that's
Eventually.
probably one of the scariest ones, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm like you. I don't ride them either. I like to watch them.
Yeah.
But usually when I ride them, I get a little sick. I don't like to do that. And how about voting? Romney or the president?
Obama.
Okay, you're going to keep him 4 more years. Then.
Yep.
Great. Thank you for your answers. Very good. Next we have
Jordan Stoss.
Jordan. What grade are you?
11th.
Wow, this is a junior team, huh? That's cool. How about your word to describe this crazy week?
Nutty.
Nutty. That's a good one. We got some good ones. We'll go over these at the end, but they're all very applicable, I'm sure. Are you going to be doing stuff like sometimes I see stuff across the bridge there on Stevens? And
Yeah.
that's like tradition type
Yeah,
stuff?
that's
huh?
the parents.
I
Started
wonder.
that many years ago.
Yeah, several years
So that
ago.
was the parents. It might have been started by the cheerleaders.
Probably was at one
but
time.
then
picked
it
up-
got, kind of taken over by the parents, which is fine
But
because
it's
the girls
great.
have other things they have to do that
Oh, I'm
night.
sure,
So they
I'm
stop
sure.
up at the bridge and visit.
Great. How about Halloween costume?
Furby. The little black and white Furby. That
Okay,
one year.
that I do know.
I love Furbies.
Yeah, that was neat. My daughter took her little fox terrier. What the heck is it? The Yorkie, miniature Yorkie, to a Halloween costume last Friday, and they won first place. She was a chia pet. So they had that push or whatever around her stomach, joint is big. But they won, so it's kind of neat. How about other sports you participated?
Nope, just cheerleading.
Just cheerleading. That's a year-round thing anyway.
Yep.
And how about someone who's been important in what you've done in cheerleading for you?
Just everybody, like in all the grades above me.
Great. So looking up again to those above you. And how about bringing to dinner 3 people?
Hunter Hayes, Cam Gidget, and Adam Levine.
Couple different ones there.
Adam Levine,
And election
yes.
voting, Obama the president or the upset candidate?
Romney.
Romney says he's going to get back in the Republicans. Okay. Thank you. Anyone else? Yes, a couple more. Name, please.
Hi, I'm Alicia Gillis. I'm a junior.
Junior again. Do you have any?
I have 6 seniors.
Oh, okay. It didn't
I have
seem
6
like
seniors and 8 juniors.
Okay.
Last year I was senior heavy. Like last year I had 10 seniors and 2 juniors.
I thought so,
This year I
yeah.
have
So
6
this has
seniors
shifted
and
a little
then,
bit.
yes,
But now
8
next year
juniors.
you'll be back in the senior dominant.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Halloween costume for you, dear?
I was Belle one year from Beauty and the Beast.
That's nice. That's good. How about influential in your cheerleading career?
Probably my friends.
Just friends in general. Okay. And did I get your word for the week?
Epic.
Whoa. Okay.
Big,
Epic means
that's
kind of
big,
big, huh? Being an old English teacher, I understand what that means. And how about past or present people you're going to bring to dinner?
Justin Bieber, Hunter Hayes, and my grandpa.
Grandpa, good. He'll
very
fit
nice.
right in with those guys. And how about Voting, Obama or Romney?
Obama, because Romney looks like he has Botox.
Okay, I like that. Might as well
I like
vote
it.
on
She
what they
thought
look
about
like.
it a
'cause
little bit. I like
the
that.
issues are
Favorite
clouded.
reason.
Got a debate tonight. This is a big night here at
It's a
the
debate
Captain's Club.
tonight.
Come on up, watch the St. Louis Cardinals, or the Giants and Cardinals, winner go home game to go to World Series.
That's a
Monday
great
Night
place.
Football, the debate, and North High night. Boy, you can't beat it all here at the
And
Captain's
see
Club.
Nikki Evans and see the Rangers, and it's a great night here. And I want to remind you can download the show tomorrow and get your own CD and have all these answers for the rest of your life at www.wlw.com. Archives Mondays with Malta and tomorrow's date. And last but not least is,
I'm Isabel Del Zappo.
all right, Isabella, go ahead, Ray.
And great,
I'm a
Junior.
senior.
Okay.
She was on the homecoming court.
We
Yes, I
liked
was.
it. Okay, great. Was that a lot of fun?
Yes, it was.
It
It was
a
an honor.
couple weeks ago, or?
It was last week.
Oh, last week.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was, trying to think, was Friday night a nice night weather-wise?
It wasn't this past week. It was the week before.
Oh, okay. Was it a good night, though? I mean,
It
'cause-
was not bad. It was a little
It
chilly.
was a little cold to be in a dress, but
but
I
dry,
survived.
you know.
Yes, it was dry.
You know, over the years, we've done so many football games, different people's homecomings, and it just drives me nuts when I see all the work that goes in, all the preparation, and you catch a lousy night. I mean, it's just terrible. At least if it's dry, you can put up with the cold.
Yeah.
Well, this Friday would have been awesome. It's supposed to be real nice. Any case, you play any other sports there?
No, I'm just a cheerleader.
Just a cheerleader. That's plenty. And a Halloween costume, you recall?
Mom dressed me up as an Oreo one year.
Whoa! Now you got to describe that. I may know what it looks like.
I mean, it
what
was
were
just,
the?
I looked like a big circle.
Okay, so black on one side, black on the
Yeah.
other, and white in the middle.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Could you see?
What?
Could you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No, she had her like bumping into
I know.
houses.
Yeah, well, maybe someone had to walk around.
And how about people you bring to dinner, past or present?
I would bring Justin Bieber, my mom, and my little sister Rain.
Okay. And voting in the election.
Obama.
Obama gets a vote. Thank you.
Did we get your word?
My what?
Word for North-South?
Memories.
Yeah, that's a good one
I
because
like
that's
it.
something they never can take away.
Well, girls, you know how I always end Mondays with Malta cheerleading with the cheer. So let's hit it. They weren't ready, boss. All right. 1, 2, and a 3. Hit it.
Let's go, Rangers! Beat those rebels! Let's go, Rangers! Beat those rebels! Let's go, Rangers! Beat those rebels!
Very good. Thank you,
Great. That'll
Jen
be a big
Orlando.
part of the action Friday night.
Appreciate it. Friday night. And thanks for always putting me in a cheer. I appreciate that every year. You're a sweetheart. And all the girls have signed the banner from the shows, I think. Next up is George Bjork and the football team.
While they're gathering, we can tell you there's some great lunch
Oh,
specials
the
that go
food
on
here
here.
is fabulous.
You got to stop by here sometime for lunch. $5 is all it's going to cost you, and you got 5 awesome choices. I'm going to run them down for you really quickly. You can get a cheese quesadilla, 12-inch. How about a house salad with a bowl of soup? This one's the one I'm going to try. Lemon pepper tilapia. You're going to get that on a bed of rice and vegetable. Barbecued pulled pork sliders and a wet roast beef on rye smothered in juice. And everything I just mentioned is just $5 between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. So if you're in the area of Eastlake and the classic park where the Captains play ball and where North's going to take on South Friday night, stop in the Captains Club for lunch. You're going to enjoy it.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce a dear friend of mine, and I've known him since probably he's about 4 or 5 years old, and that is Eastlake North coach George Bjork. Let's hear it for George! All right, Eastlake North Ranger football! George, tonight the show's dedicated to Tom Shannon, and no one knows him better than you. Can you say a couple words about your good friend of mine?
Yeah, actually, before I came here, I was just over at Todd's house, his son, and the football team. All the guys signed the football for him. I'm just dropping off, and I hear he just stepped down, and he's doing a little bit better with things, and he's just hopefully things go well. He could get into some rehab stuff real soon and get back on track.
Sideline won't be the same.
No, definitely not be the same. And this is one of those things that he was really pushing for years back when the idea first came up. So when the whole reason this game came about was because of guys like him trying to push for this type of game.
He told me that 2 months ago. He said, Charlie, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And he was right. There's no question about it. Make sure you guys, I know you signed the football already, sign that card that's going around. When we break, I'll try and find it. Have you seen it?
We got it.
Okay, good. George, throw the records out. I don't care what they are. I don't care who you're playing. It's north-south. Ray already said, voted number 1 in the state of Ohio as the biggest rival. And you gotta ride that momentum.
Yeah, I talked to the kids a little bit after last week's game in the locker room, kind of gave them my feelings on the north-south game and what type of mentality you need to have in this type of week going into this type of game, especially the fact that they're such a talented team this year. So regardless, I told them, it's great playing them if we're both 9-0, but guess what? It's just as important if one team's up and one team's down. And, I played in games myself when, we had a better record ourselves, and they came out and they gave us the fight of their lives in this type of game because, again, there's a lot riding on it. These guys have grown up with those guys over there and played against them at multiple levels in multiple sports. So this is one of those games that's kind of like a pride game. You're playing for those bragging rights for the rest of your life if you stay around this area.
No question about it. And the seniors they know that this would be what a end of a season with a victory. Incredible.
It would erase a lot of bad feelings and distaste in the mouth that these guys have. We have a bunch of guys that are competitors. They come back each week and fight their tails off to try to go out there and improve on themselves. So I'm excited for this opportunity. It's great to come into a game like this and have the opportunity to knock off not just your rival, but one of the top 10 teams in the state of Ohio, one of the top 3 teams in Division I, Region 1, and a team that hasn't lost in the pack in quite some time.
George, there's another 9-0 team, and that one's at North Hyde. Tell our listeners at home.
Yeah, we have a real strong freshman class this season. They've been really committed to the program. Fortunate for us at Eastlake Middle last year, Coach Tyna, who teaches at North, did a great job installing our offense with those guys. So they came in this freshman season a little bit ahead of the game. After spring break last year, those guys came in Sunday nights and Wednesday nights and lifted weights and did some things off season leading up to the year, and they've had a nice season so far. I think they average almost like 50 points a game, and they're a tough group of kids. But one of the things that I can say, another thing that they definitely benefited from is these guys sitting in front of me right now. They practice with us and they go to camp with us. These guys don't take it easy on them. They make sure they push them to do the right things and kind of explain to them the expectations of what North football is all about.
And they're 9-0, right?
Well, Coach, having coached a few years myself, you have seasons where you win a lot more than you lose, and then you have some seasons where you lose a lot more than you win as far as numbers go. We're at record. But you hit upon a great point. I know as I look back, some of the teams that I had that record-wise, let's say, were not outstanding, okay? As I really look at those teams, those kids may have given me a lot. They have given me or gave me a lot more effort and attitude and desire and work ethic than maybe some teams that went undefeated or only lost 1 or 2 or 3. I'm getting a feeling on your comments. That's the kind of group you got here in front of you tonight.
Oh, for sure. We've faced a lot of adversity this year. We've had some injuries to some key personnel to start the year off, and we had to replace 27 seniors who graduated last year. So some things definitely didn't go our way. If things could go wrong early on, they did. And, we've kind of worked our way out of those things. We've been playing a lot more competitively lately. This is a group of guys that I really care about. They're here for me when I need them, and I'm there for them when they need me. And I'm going to be sad to see these guys go just like any senior class. And nothing would be better than walking off the Captain Stadium field with a victory. But as long as our guys go out there and give a winning effort and give me everything they can, that's all I really care about, at this point. They've done a lot of great things this year. You talk about stuff that teams do and individuals do. These guys helped raise over $5,400 for the Wounded Warrior Project this year. I mean, that's amazing. You're not seeing every high school team in the area do that. And that's one of those things that's going to really kind of stick with these guys for a lot longer than a win or loss in a football game. The fact that they give back to their community and that they're giving people. See the big thing now. You watch NFL games and college games, and everybody's got their pink on, for breast cancer awareness, and that's fantastic. But what these guys do besides that, every single one of these guys on our team who wears pink makes a $20 donation to the American Cancer Society. So I have a fine group of young men, and that's why I love coaching. The wins are great, but just getting to know guys like this and be around them every day is what keeps you going when you're feeling down about things or when you lift me up yourself. So like I said, this is a great group of guys, and I'm praying and I'm pushing them to go out there to be able to play a great game this Friday night.
Well, Friday night's going to be special. You heard earlier I was over there today. We had a production meeting of what we're going to be doing on Friday, and it was a pleasant surprise. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff than we do for a Capitals game. So from a fan standpoint, it's going to be really entertainment. There's no question about it, besides the game itself, which is the main attraction. Fireworks after, and, of course, a lot of extra stuff during and throughout. And they really laid out the field beautifully. I know there's the one little issue that you're aware of and Coach Duff's aware of, that one side of the field, if you're going in that direction, the one toward left field, if you get inside the 30 and the play is stopped, then you're going to swing around and go the other way for safety purposes, if nothing else. Do you have any thoughts on that? I mean, it's not the way it's supposed to be.
It's got to make sure that, one, I explained to our team that if they get past the 30-yard line, they got to keep running.
Right.
And then we need to send lots of emails over to Kareem that if it's a 30-yard line, he should stop and
stop that, because that's a change of rule.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
That's a good point. I'll tell you also, the kickers, if you score in that way, you're going to kick from that way, that part of the field, and the kicks are going to go to the internet cafe over here because it's so close. But it's going to be neat. It really is. It's going to be a great, as you heard your principal mention, a community night, and it features a great football game as well.
We know it's. I know when I first talked to the senior guys, if at first you're like, oh wow, that sounds awesome, and then they start saying, well, wait a second, that's we're losing our game at home, which is understandable, but have an opportunity to play college football, playing some nice places myself. One of the things these guys will get with this is that atmosphere, like you said, all the other things that go along with it. You don't always get that when you play high school football. So it's a great experience for these guys, and they won't quite understand it probably till later on in life. But again, we're undefeated at Captain Stadium right now. That's all I know.
I like that. That's a good.
All right, we're going to talk
thing.
to the kids, and who's with us first?
My name's Carmen Creo.
Carmen, what year are you in?
I'm a senior.
What position?
D lineman.
What's your number on your back for?
37.
37. And you'll be wearing the black jerseys?
Yep.
Black on black, okay. Have you decided on a school yet?
No, not yet. I'm still looking around.
Okay. How about game day routine? Do you have a superstition?
No.
Not at all? Okay.
Nothing.
All right, one word that describes the North-South game to you.
Loud.
Loud, okay. All right, who's been your biggest influence on your sport?
Myself.
Yourself, okay. Very good. No, that's good. All right. Favorite costume at Halloween when you were a little kiddie?
I was a ninja like 10 times.
Ninja? All right, 10 times in a row. All right. Three people past the present. 3 people past the present you would come to dinner at your home.
Ariana Grande, The Rock, and Al Capone.
Wow, that's a mix, huh?
Might be the first on Al.
How about Obama or Romney?
Obama all the way.
All right. Next up. And this is?
Robert Sweeney, senior.
All right. And what number?
71.
Position?
Middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. How fun is that?
It's fun.
You're gonna be having Kareem come right at you every single play. You got to love that.
Not this week. I'm playing nose.
Oh, even more so. Oh, we're not supposed to say?
No, he said he had something on his nose.
Oh, yeah, something on his nose. All right. Yeah, I'm sure Duff's going to get this tape because he did that one year. You knew that. One word that describes the North-South game to you.
Insane.
Insane. Game day routine.
Just listen to music and get ready for the game.
Getting pumped up. Okay. Who's been your biggest influence on your sport?
Probably my grandfather.
Great answer. Great answer. Favorite costume as a little kiddie?
I was a green Power Ranger.
All right, Power Ranger. 3 people coming to dinner, past or present?
Obama, John Cena, and The Rock.
All right.
I guess we know the next question then.
And Obama or Romney? I guess it's Obama.
Yep.
All right. Good. Before you guys get up, as you pass the microphone, you all have to sign the banner. Every guest signs the banner, too. And I want to remind everybody where we're at. We're at the Captain's Club here. It's $5 burger night, and it's the Eastlake North Rangers. We're at the top of the hour. I have to take a short break. This is Mondays with Malta, Ray Malavik, too. You're listening in to 1330 AM WELW. We're at the Talk of the Town. Let's hear it, Rangers. Let's hear it. Go, Rangers! We'll be right back after this short break.
It's football season in Cleveland with chilling cold weather. When it comes to protecting you and your family, you'll want a safe vehicle on the roadways. And right now, Halpert Suzuki offers 72-month, 0% financing with an additional $1,000 owner loyalty on all new 2012 SX4 models, Sportsback, Crossover, and Kizashi. All with road-hugging, optional all-wheel drive. Take advantage of huge discounts on every new Suzuki. Plus 0% financing on all 2012 models like the sedan, Equator pickup truck, and the Grand Vitara models. Recent college graduates or military personnel will also receive an additional $500 rebate. Halpert Suzuki has one of the best manufacturer warranties available. The full 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty with no deductible and fully transferable at no additional charge. Whether you buy or lease, ask about Halpert's Sign and Drive program on all new Suzukis. Halpert Suzuki, 1991 Menor Avenue in Paintsville Township. Ask for Sandy Halpert and his fine team.
Don't you just love the fall in Northeast Ohio? Sunshine skies, gorgeous leaves, cool nights, and then, bam, winter snowstorms. Be smart. You don't need to clear snow anymore, and don't risk being stuck in your house or inaccessible to visitors or safety vehicles. Call George Ward about their affordable snowplow packages. George and his crew are reliable and honest. With Ward's, you stop working and stop worrying. Visit WELW.com or call 440-942-1912. No work, no worries. Ward's.
Now available on your cell phone at tunein.com. WELW, Willoughby, Eastlake, Cleveland.
Okay, so you've decided to clean up and store your stuff at a storage facility. You've found a few near your home. Which is best? For over 24 years, people have trusted Security Self-Storage, where they offer more security features than any local competitor, like gated entry, individual door alarms, and video surveillance. You also get free use of their moving truck with new rentals. Security Self-Storage in Wickliffe, Highland Heights, and 2 locations in Willoughby. Learn more at securityselfstorage.biz. Security Self-Storage, best in storage, guaranteed.
Do you know the difference between a bumblebee, honeybee, carpenter bee, wasp, hornet, or yellow jacket? I don't, and I don't want to know. And I don't know about spiders, ants, or any other bugs and creepy crawly things. Ooh! But I know I don't want them in my home. Not around my family or my food. That's why I call the experts at Patent Pest Control. They're licensed and bonded and use only EPA-registered materials. Be wise. Patentize with Patent Pest Control. Call 1-800-553-9088.
Hi, this is Scott Hamilton, and I need your help on Saturday, November 3rd. Let's raise enough money to cure cancer and put the Cleveland Clinic Taussig Cancer Institute out of business. Join me and my friends 5-time Grammy Award winner Wynonna Judd and every single Olympic gold medalist in U.S. skating history. Dorothy Hamill, Brian Boitano, many more. Tickets are on sale at Q Box Office, QArena.com, charged by phone at 888-894-9424, and all Northern Ohio discount drug marts. Buy a ticket, help us find a cure.
Do you know the difference between a bumblebee, honey?
Welcome back to Mondays with Malta. Ray Malavik, too. It's Eastlake North Ranger Fall Sports Night. We're with the football team. I just want to remind everybody about our sponsors, D&W Goods, Pepco, Clemens Construction, Matrix Tool, Manor Family Foods, Forenza Stone, Judah Moranford Commissioner, and Kramer Printing. And remind everybody about Great American Awards. They sponsored our cheerleading show. If you need them, they got great awards, and they were fabulous. And who's with us next?
Bobby Johnston.
Bobby Johnston, what number?
57.
What position?
I play linebacker and offensive guard.
And what year are you in?
Senior.
What schools are you looking at?
Mount St. Joseph and Teal.
Okay. Oh, I love Teal. In fact, I haven't got to Kyle yet. All the seniors on my mail route, I tell them about Teal. Have you been there yet?
Not yet. I haven't been there yet.
Oh, wait, go there. I love that school. Plus, when they see you, they're going to ask you to play every sport. And they just put a dome on their football stadium. You're going to love Teal, so make sure you go. I know you're going to get my speech on Teal. None of my kids went there, but I love Teal. And you're going to love when all the coaches come up to you and say, Bobby, you're going to play lacrosse, you're going to play football, you're going to play wrestling. You watch. I'm not kidding. You're going to say Charlie was right. All right. One word that describes the North-South.
Insane.
Insane, okay. Biggest influence on your sport?
Probably my dad.
Your dad, okay. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
I was Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo's fabulous, all right. 3 people, past or present, who you would like to come to dinner at your home?
Probably Don McNabb, Ray Lewis, and my Uncle Tommy.
Boy, how much Ray Lewis means to the Colts, right? I mean, not the Colts, the Ravens. They used to be the Colts long ago, remember? Or the Ravens.
That's
see how bad they lost?
Yeah. 43-13.
I know. How good is he? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay. Good job, Bobby. Good luck this weekend. Next is?
Connor Fish.
Connor, how you doing?
Good.
Good. Connor, tell our listeners at home how big you are.
6'4", 220 pounds.
Wow. What position?
Left tackle.
What number do you wear on your jersey?
52.
52. You play both ways, Connor?
No, just offense.
Just offense. All right. Do you have a superstition game day?
No.
All right. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Special.
Special. I love that word. All right. Who's been your biggest influence?
My brother.
Your brother. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
Ninja.
Ninja. I like that. 3 people, past or present, coming to dinner?
Amber, Ron's mom, and Ron's sister.
Who's Amber?
His girlfriend, Ron's.
Oh, wow.
Ron's not coming though.
No, Ron's not allowed.
Invited.
Can you drive him? All right. Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay, good job. Next up, give it to Kyle. There you go. Right there's good. All right, and this is?
AJ Sternad.
AJ, what year?
Senior.
Senior, what position?
Safety and receiver.
What do you like the best?
Safety.
Safety, okay. Which number do you wear on your back?
1.
1, number 1. All right, number 1 in the program, too. I love that. Do you have a game day routine or superstition?
Right shoe first.
Right shoe first, okay. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. Biggest influence on your football career?
My father.
Your dad? Okay, favorite costume as a little kitty?
Red Power Ranger.
Red Power Ranger. 3 people coming to dinner, past or present.
Isabel Del Zappo and her parents.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
Either way, we're screwed.
All right. Tell like
right.
it is.
And this is my main man. How you doing?
Good, you?
Good. And this is Ben Josepovic. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm happy. I just want to tell you, I've called. This will be my 8th game coming up this weekend, and the game he played against University I thought was just as good as any game and any athlete at. This 2012. Phenomenal game, Ben.
Thank you.
Yeah, now you were the Pat O'Brien player of the game, and you'll get an opportunity to come to a real nice banquet because of it.
Right,
but you deserved it.
So you thought you were going to get a car there for a second, didn't you?
You get
No,
a
I'm
dinner.
good.
You get a dinner. You get a dinner. Maybe we'll pick you up in a car. But Ben, we know you're senior. Have you decided on a school?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Your position for our listeners at home?
Wide receiver and DB.
DB. Okay. You do have a game day superstition? Do you have one?
Mostly listen to music and pray.
I love that word, pray. Excellent. One word to describe the North-South game to you?
Just crazy.
Crazy. All right. Your biggest influence?
For football, probably Coach Burek.
Coach Burek. And 3 people coming to dinner at Ben's house.
Megatron, Chad Ochocinco, and Larry Hughes.
Chad needs a dinner because he's not playing football. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
All right. Good job. Next up?
Austin Gomez.
Austin, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. And what number?
88.
What position?
Defensive end.
And what year are you in school?
What?
What year are you in school?
I'm a senior.
Senior. What school are you looking at?
I don't know yet.
No. How about a field?
Criminal justice.
Great. Fantastic. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Upset.
Upset. I like it. Upset. Biggest influence on your sport?
Probably my coaches.
All right. All right. Well, your favorite costume as a little kitty?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. 3 people coming to dinner, past or present.
My mom, dad, and brother.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. It does matter, but that's okay. This is
Ronnie.
Ronnie. No last name, or are you
Ronnie
like Prince?
Bolden.
Ronnie Bolden. Ronnie, you had a nice game too against University. What number's on your bet?
32.
32. Is that any reason? Maybe Jim Brown or not?
Actually, I thought it was my dad's number when I was a kid, but it wasn't. But it just stuck with me throughout the years.
Well, you do a little running back, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Intense.
Go ahead, George. Say what you're going to say.
The whole thing with the number thing reminded me of a story. For years, Ron has thought that Tom Shannon was Coach McIntyre.
Oh, wow. I like that.
So Tom Shannon, a couple weeks ago, was like, you were that Ronnie Bolden. Coach McIntyre.
That's a good impression. Very good, George. I love that. Well, hey, when we tell Tom that story, he's going to smile.
Yeah.
And he needs a smile. That's great, Ronnie. Ronnie, your favorite costume at Halloween?
One year I dressed up as David.
From David and Goliath?
From David and Goliath, yeah.
All right. I like that. All right, 3 people coming into dinner, and I can't wait to hear this answer.
Jesus, my dad, and my mom.
Okay, I want to get this on tape, too. Biggest influence on you?
My dad.
Yeah, all right. And Obama or Romney?
Romney.
All
the way.
All right, Ray, take it over, my man.
All right, who we have next?
Austin Lachowski.
And Austin, your number?
68.
Grade in school?
Senior.
And position?
Left guard.
And I got to see him grow up, too. I think I remember when you were born. I really do.
Willowwood guy?
Willowwood guy, great. Like a lot of them here that I know their parents. Great families. A lot of great families here tonight.
Okay. Your one word to describe this north-south thing?
Exciting.
Okay. Get that down. We have it. Just put a little check by it if we got it. How about most influential person or persons for you?
I would say my dad.
Dad, okay. A costume that you remember you had fun with as a kid?
I remember I was an M&M for like 3 years straight. So.
Ooh, okay. One of the M's.
Yeah.
We call each other the M&M boys.
Mom's smiling right now. If she's listening.
That's a good one. And coming to dinner at your place, 3 people, past or present now?
I'd have to say my 3 little siblings.
Very nice.
They're
awesome.
like that. They're not little no more, though.
And if you could vote in the election, or can you vote?
No,
not yet. But who would you vote for?
Obama.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, it's really interesting when we do these questions the last month or so. You know how a certain school seems to favor a certain candidate. Right. And tonight it's heavily Obama.
Next up.
Hi.
Charles Erford.
Charles.
Senior.
Senior. Your number?
86.
And position?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. Okay. How about you? Influential on your football career?
My dad.
Dad. Okay. Did he play football as a high school kid?
Yeah.
Good. Good. Give you a lot of tips?
Of course.
Whether you want them or not, right? Okay. How about costume for Halloween that you liked?
I dressed up as a homeless person once.
Okay. You don't have to dress up too much for that. You'd be too well dressed tonight.
What a shot.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. We got to loosen these kids up. They got a big game coming up.
That's exactly what you needed.
I don't like the shirt you got on.
Let's hear it for Ray Malave.
Steelers, yeah. Is that your favorite team?
Yeah.
All right, you're honest. That's what I really like about you. Okay. What about, did I get the word that describes North-South?
The noise.
Noise, yeah. There's going to be a lot of noise over there Friday night. There's going to be a huge crowd, as we talked about. How about coming to dinner at your house?
Coach Bjork, Ray Lewis, and my dad.
That is a nice trio. That'll be a good trio. And how about the election? Who'd like to vote for?
Obama.
Keep the president in for 4 more years. All right, great. Thank you, sir. Next we have
Nick Collins.
Nick, grade.
Senior.
And number?
65.
And I'm going to take a guess. Offensive line?
Defensive line.
Well, it's close. Okay. You play both ways or just D?
Just D.
Okay. Any sacks this year?
I think one.
Okay, hey, maybe a couple this Friday. It'd be really cap your senior year, huh?
Yeah.
How about coming to dinner at your place? 3 people?
My dad, my mom, and my grandma.
And how about Halloween costume?
I think I was a Power Ranger one year.
Okay. And influential in your career?
My coaches.
And how about next year? Got any plans yet?
Not yet.
Okay, a lot of time for that. And if you could vote in the election on November, was it 5th this year? Who would you pick?
Obama.
Okay, thank you very much.
Obama's winning big time.
Yeah, I say it's
13-4.
North High flavor. They like Obama. That's pretty cool. But things can change. We got girls coming up. You never know. Hi.
Kyle Denahan.
Kyle, what's your grade?
Senior.
And number?
87.
Sounds like a wide receiver.
Yes, sir.
And fast.
And fast? Yes. Oh, you look fast to me. You
track star, too.
You run track, I was going to say?
Yeah.
Okay, track. Great. How about Halloween costume, you remember?
I was a red Power Ranger.
Okay, I had a couple of those. That must have been popular one particular year, or a couple. How about coming to dinner at your house?
Ariana Grande, Victoria Justice, and Jesse Owens.
All right. I went to the past on that one.
And Jesse Owens never been chosen.
Yeah. And how about the election?
Obama.
Very good.
Okay, I got
choice.
a quick question for Kyle because I get to see his mail that's coming to his house. Kyle.
Yes.
What is your GPA?
4.6.
Let's hear it for Kyle Denahan. 4.6.
Yeah, we talk about points.
I was tipped off just by what schools want you to come to you for you to go to college. Wow. So that's phenomenal, Kyle. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jeez, that's pretty good. Congratulations.
Kyle's he's our Lake County Touchdown Club nominee.
I was just going to say,
and we'll be there. We'll be
Yeah.
there that night. Make sure your parents. That's one great night. They'll be there. I'll make sure they're there.
Good luck to you.
Like Mom's here tonight.
Yep.
She should have been bowling, but she's here.
You know, there's a lot of awards that night, as Coach knows. I don't know if there's any that really is more prestigious than that one. So
And
good luck to you.
congratulations to you. You're president of the Touchdown Club, and we promote it all the time, Georgia. It's a great organization.
What a night. I mean, if anyone's not been there, get there. It's tremendous.
Good job,
next
Kyle.
we have
TJ Hartman.
TJ, what grade?
Senior.
And number?
24.
Back? Defensive back?
DB.
Yeah, okay.
TJ, what number were you in your orange uniform?
35, I
Yeah,
think.
because your dad was getting on my case. We were calling the wrong number.
Yeah,
but it
about
wasn't.
that.
Yeah, we got some of the numbers, but not all of them.
It was on
so
the sheet.
TJ,
You mean dads
what size
actually
t-shirt
watch what's
you wear?
going on out there?
What size T-shirt?
Yeah,
Medium.
medium. Okay, make sure you leave me with your address. You'll get one in the mail tomorrow.
Say that?
All right.
So it
I
wasn't
felt
your
bad.
fault, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't, but I'll still get him a T-shirt.
Okay. How about a word describing this big game or week?
Insane.
Insane. We've had that a couple of times. Great. What's your feelings about playing across the street there? Any feeling? Mixed
It's
feeling?
going to be different.
Different. You know, as Coach said, it's an opportunity, especially for you guys that are going to be playing next year on Saturdays, because you're not going to have, you're going to be traveling all over. So it's a good experience, very good experience.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is going to be electric. There's no doubt. What I picked up today, it surprised me. They are really doing it big time. How about a costume at Halloween for you?
Zorro.
He was one of my favorite TV shows. I love that guy with the Z. And people coming to dinner?
My dad, my grandpa, Patches the Clown, and Amber.
I forgot about that. Thanks for saying that. That's outstanding. Patches the Clown. Lived on my route. I knew him very well.
Wow. And voting, Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay, keeping it in that Democratic Party. Next we have
Will Chinchat.
And your number?
83.
And grade?
Senior.
83. And?
The end.
Yeah, okay. Defense?
Defense.
Okay. You want to get sacked? Have you had some sacks?
No.
Maybe again, Friday would be great in front of a huge crowd, huh? That'll fire up the orange side of things. What about Halloween costume for when you were a young man?
I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, that's all right. I don't remember yesterday either. What about other sports you play?
Wrestling is my main sport.
Main sport. Okay, that's when you're done this week. You start getting on the mats. Not that far away, right? And how about people coming to dinner at your house?
George Washington, Robert E. Lee, and Jesus.
Okay, some great people from the past. And voting in the election, Democrat, Republican?
Romney, no question.
Okay, Republican. Thank you very much. You said that with authority. Sure he's going to get in. We'll find out in about, 2 weeks?
Right.
And next we have?
Zlatko Solda.
And your grade?
Senior.
Senior, number?
50.
Position?
D lineman.
Okay, and how about influential in your football career? Someone in particular?
Probably my brother.
Brother? Did he play also?
Yeah.
At North?
No, he played in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Older brother, huh? All right, great. Costume from yesteryear?
Ninja Turtle.
Okay, that was popular a few years back. And people coming to dinner?
Miss Jobby, Miss Orlando, and Amber.
Jen, did you hear that?
Miss Orlando. Is she your counselor? Is she your... No,
she's at Eastlake Middle.
And, I didn't know that.
She's back in North now.
Oh, she's back in North?
That's what I thought, yeah. And we talked about that. How about the election?
Obama.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else?
All right, let's hear it for the Rangers.
Well, Friday night, 7 o'clock.
Friday night. George, thanks for bringing them all out here. It's a great crowd, a lot of support. So great way to kick off the week.
We could end it even better.
There you go.
Thanks.
Congratulations. All right, thank you. Next up, Eric. Eric and the volleyball team's next. We're a little behind, but that's all right. Make sure everybody signs the banner. And what great food, $5 burger night.
Yeah, we're talking about those great lunch specials. And, there's specials at night also. Tomorrow night, it's wing night, and they have great wings here at the Captain's Club. So come on down, catch some specials on wings. Wednesday, and I've had this before, they have a special on Italian pizza, and it is a delicious pizza. And they also have wing night on Wednesday, and then Thursday, and you had one tonight.
The Big Boy's phenomenal.
It's the authentic, and I mean, Charlie agrees, it is authentic. If you like the Big Boy in the yesteryear from Manners, Elias Brothers, but Manners to me was where it was at. And they have a replica here that is second to none. And so check that out. Specials on that are every Thursday night here at Jimmy Iacano's Captain's Club.
Eric, do you have a bite to eat or not?
Actually, I got to leave home and meet my family and actually see them for a little bit, which I haven't done in the last 12 weeks.
Well, bring them up here for a bite one of these nights. I'll tell you, the food is phenomenal, and thanks for coming out. We got to talk to you about 3 weeks ago. Since then, I know you've had the sectionals, and it's nice you brought the girls out to be part of the Eastlake North Fall Sports Night. We appreciate it. Tell us how the season ended, and we got some exciting JO news, probably.
Let's see. Last week we got knocked out of the sectionals by Madison. The PAC conference right now is as strong as it's ever been, with South strong, Riverside strong. Madison's got the best team that they've had since the early 2000s. They're graduating 7 seniors, and they played like it. Our kids battled. Every game was close, and they got the best of us that night.
Well, you know what? You're an awful young team, too, right?
We're losing 6 seniors, and these 6 are going to be hard to replace, but we were able to letter 9 other kids this year. We're going to bring back a lot of experience, and these guys have paved the way for the younger kids to know how to be a team and how to compete.
No question about it. And who's your staff?
My varsity assistant is Andy Palermo, and he's also the head fast pitch coach. My JV coach is Jamie Smurdell, who is subbing in Perry right now as a substitute special ed teacher. And then my freshman coach is Christine Flint. And, when you got a good staff, you enjoy coming to work, and it makes it all pay off in the long run.
I know one volleyball coach to another would like to ask you at least one question.
Well, you mentioned earlier, we were talking in the break, that it's over now. I mean, today you collected your uniform, had your interviews, and now you get to rest a little bit. But knowing you and how close you do become to your players, no matter what kind of season you had, a few losses, sometimes more losses than wins, it didn't matter. When it comes to this day, though, especially to the seniors, there's a little sadness, too.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely mixed feelings. We had some sad faces in the exit interviews, and at the end of the season, we talked to all the kids, and we the younger kids we talk about next year, the seniors we talk about the 4 years that have gone by, and some of the memories that they have, and they give us words of wisdom, things they'll remember, things that we should do for the future, and it's their constructive criticisms that help us continue to get better and grow as coaches.
And knowing you, Coach, those comments from the kids, they're taken to heart. I mean, let's face it, as I've always said as a coach, it's their program.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, we're there directing things, you know, and so forth, but it's the idea that it's their program, and if they come up with something that you feel, you know, will be constructive or help in the future, why not try it? Because they've gone through it. They know what might work and might not work.
Yeah, you know what? After doing this for 20 years, I can't imagine knowing what goes through an 18 or 17-year-old's mind, not a female, and I do my best, and their feedback helps us grow, and, you know, they're a great group. They've helped us out, and really, I'm so proud of these kids that even with a record that was only 5 wins, we won singular games against teams that had 18, 19, 20 wins. We've competed with the best of the best, and we just struggled to get that second or third win.
And, you know, it brings back your underclassmen in a very hungry mood.
We're hoping.
Come August, so that's good. Well, good luck to you next year, too.
We're going to talk to the kids, and this is the second time they've actually been on the show, so we'll ask a few different questions. All right, and who's got the microphone first? Is it going to be Case? All right. Introduce yourself, Casey. I know you. Go ahead.
I'm Casey Petreka, and I'm a senior.
Casey, what schools are you looking at?
Ashland University and Mount Union.
Fantastic. And what field, Case?
I'm still undecided.
Okay, all right. How about a game-to-day routine? Any kind of superstition?
We sing before every game.
Oh, there you go. I love hearing the superstitions. All right, we're asking every North Ranger this. The North-South game Friday, one word to describe it for you.
Intense.
Intense, okay. All right. Favorite costume when you were little kitty when I seen you grow up?
Probably when I was a Teletubby.
Oh, Teletubby, good.
Yep.
Okay. 3 people coming to dinner, past or present?
Kyle Denahan, Allie Guy, and Molly Mauser.
Oh. You know, I asked Kyle his GPA. I'm sure yours is up there, too. What's yours? Your GPA?
It's close to a 4.0.
I knew it would be. Very good. Obama or Romney, honey?
Obama.
Okay. Next is?
Molly Mauser, and I'm a senior.
Molly, what schools are you looking at?
I applied at Mount Union and Walsh.
Okay. Any field?
Physical therapy.
Very good. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Crazy.
Crazy. Okay. A favorite costume at Halloween when you were a little kitty?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Who's coming to dinner, Molly, at your home?
Kyle Denahan, Michael Jackson, and Casey Petreka.
That's right. And bring your homework, because Kyle's got a 4.6. He'll get it all right. And who's winning the election?
Obama.
Good job, honey. And this is?
I'm Samantha Selecki, and I'm a senior.
And Samantha, I said this on the show before, and that was you're one person that I would pay whatever the cost would be to come watch play. I've never seen one athlete give so much in a game like you.
Thank
All
you.
over the floor, incredible. The intensity, and it was a lot of fun to watch you play.
Well, thank you.
You're very welcome. Any school you looking at?
I'm looking at the University of Toledo and Ohio Northern.
Okay, very good. One word to describe the North-South game.
Obnoxious.
Obnoxious. That's been not said yet. How about a costume when you were a little kitty?
I was Poe, one of the Teletubbies.
Oh, very good. 3 people coming to dinner.
My mom, dad, and Sigmund Freud.
Wow, that was well thought out.
Might be a first.
It really, really was. How about a field in college? You know yet?
Psychology.
Very good. And Obama or Romney?
Romney.
Very good, honey. Good luck in school the rest of the year out. Next is?
Hi, I'm Allie Guy, and I'm a senior.
Allie, what schools are you looking at?
CSU or Ursuline for nursing.
Very good. You always have a job. Do you have a game day superstition?
Just we always sing before a game.
Okay. What about the Halloween costume when you were a little kid?
My dad made me be Queen Amidala from Star Wars.
No one has said that in the years that we've done this. And who's coming to dinner at your home?
Casey, Sarah, and Nicki Minaj.
Well, I'm going to make sure that when you bring Casey, okay, she brings me. I'm her mailman, and I love to be her escort.
He's out her mailman.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Very good. Next.
Are you even?
And this is?
Sarah Crick, and I'm a senior.
How you doing, Sarah?
Good.
What schools you looking at?
Akron or Ursuline for nursing.
I'm so happy to hear nursing. You always have a job. You have a game day superstition?
We always just sing.
Can you guys sing a bar when you're done?
No. No,
yes.
we are not.
So you will have it on the CD forever. Yes. Yeah, okay. So Lecky says she knows I mean business.
Is it a certain song or
whatever it is? We're going to hear it. All right. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
A Dalmatian.
And who's coming to dinner?
Mr. Lang, Allie Guy, and I don't know. There's no one. Just us three.
Okay. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay, another Obama. Last but not least is?
I'm Jen Hufgart.
How you doing, Jen?
Good. I'm a junior.
Junior, okay. What? Oh, wait. I would need your word to describe. What word to describe the North-South thing?
Pointless.
Pointless. Okay. What's your word?
Kareem, probably.
Kareem, okay.
It's all about Kareem.
All right. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
All right. 3 people coming to dinner.
Lindsay Engelbrett. My grandma. And Steph Schlad.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay, girls. Give the mic to Case. Let's go. Or Selecki, one of the seniors.
Are we all singing?
You're all singing. All right, here we go. And that you're taking us to break.
What are you going to do?
This is Mondays with Malta, live at the Captain's Club. We'll be right back after. Go.
Pick up fresh.
Up to our dear mother, this our song we raise. Our sense from hearts that love her and will echo now her praise. Oh, may we strive to do her honor and live by her rule. So come and join us while we cheer for dear old North High School.
Very
We'll be right back with the cross-country team.
Very nice.
The remodeling is over at Marshall Superstores, but the savings continue. Marshall Superstores invites you to come in and see the all-new Marshall Ford Lincoln Superstores and celebrate with 2 great offers. For only $229 a month, you can drive the all-new 2013 Ford Escape, or how about a 2013 Explorer for only $259 a month? Visit the all-new Marshall Ford Lincoln Superstore on Mayfield Road and drive with pride. Buy American from your family-owned Marshall Ford Superstore on the Big Corner, Mayfield and I-271. 24-month lease with approved credit, $29.95 due at signing plus tax, title, and registration fees. Security deposit waived.
To quench your thirst, there's nothing like pure, cooling spring water. Sunrise Springs Water Company derives their water in the heart of Geauga County. But they're more than just water. From the same company you know for great water, they also provide water softener, salt, filters, and all water treatment services, including delivery, installation, and maintenance. Visit Sunrise Springs Water Company at sunrisespringswater.com or call 440-564-9743. Find them on Facebook and Twitter. Sunrise Springs Water Company. More than just water. Have you been to Lost Nation Sports Park? They have 2 regulation indoor soccer fields, 2 basketball courts, 8 baseball batting cages, 2 side-by-side volleyball courts, an indoor golfing facility, and 6 outdoor regulation-size soccer fields. What can you do at Lost Nation Sports Park? Experience the thrill of flag football. Practice your golf game with realistic precision. Stay on top of your baseball game with indoor batting cages. Join youth or adult basketball leagues, or get your kicks with a wide variety of soccer programs. Visit lnsportspark.com. Lost Nation Sports Park.
Will Rogers once said, Will Rogers once said, "The thing about my jokes is that they don't hurt anybody. But with Congress, every time they make a joke, it's a law. And every time they make a law, it's a joke." This is Ron Trzynski. And the problem with this scenario is that the joke's on us. After all, those who hold office are supposed to derive their power from the consent of the governed, not the expense. This is a great country. But if we want it to continue to be great, if we want to protect ourselves and our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, we need to make sure that we elect those officials with our best interests at heart and not their own. Since we all have a vote, we all have a voice, and we need to make sure that voice is heard. So take a moment to consider who is running for office and the principles and values, if any, for which they stand, and cast your vote accordingly. By doing so, we can determine who wins an election and protect this country from those who pretend to serve America but prefer to serve themselves.
Why go to the Y? You can challenge yourself, indulge yourself, or have wonderful family fun. YMCA's pool offers Aqua Cardio Challenge, deep water jogging, gym and swim, or Silver Splash for silver sneakers. Let your creativity flow with ballet for adults, creative story time for kids, or cooking magic classes. Get in physical and mental shape with Absolutions, a core workout for abdominals and lower back, yoga, meditation, Pilates, thighs, butts, and guts workout, or boot camps for sports and strength conditioning. Programs that build healthy spirit, mind, and body for everyone. Visit LakeCountyYMCA.org.
Welcome back to Mondays with Malt, Ray Malavic 2. We're live at the Captain's Club. And I'll tell you, they got the best burgers in Lake County. Come on and have one. I had the big boy. It was phenomenal. And we've got the cross-country team here. Then we're going to have both soccer teams. Tonight's program is brought to you by D&W Goods, Pepco, Clemens Construction, Matrix Tool, Menor Family Foods, Forenza Stone, Judy Moran for Commissioner, and Kramer Printing. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the Eastlake North cross-country coach, Bob Grove. How you doing?
Good, Charlie. How are you?
I'm doing really, really good. How'd the season go?
Actually, we did really well. Right now, we're heading into the regional meet. Top 4 teams at the district meet qualify for regionals. We placed 3rd. So as a team, we qualified. So that's a big step for us. The next step is qualifying for the state meet.
Fantastic. Makeup of their team, sophomores, juniors, seniors?
Well, we got 7 seniors that we're going to lose this year, but our number 2 runner, our number 3 runner, our 5 and 7 are all underclassmen, so they'll be coming back for us.
That's fantastic. Now, do you have a freshman, JV, and varsity?
No, it's all one team. Usually at the invitationals, we'll have a varsity race, and then 1 through 7 runs varsity, and everybody else runs either an open race or a JV race.
And I know Tara's not here, but can you speak for her? And how did they do this year? Are
they improved. They improved a lot. They had 11 girls this year, which is more than we've had in the past several years. And I saw them keep on getting better each week. So give the credit to them.
That's great. And your staff?
I have Mike Seringer, who's not here today. Actually, he is in the military. He just joined the Marine Corps and left us last Monday.
Right.
Interesting. How about this meet coming up? Where do you run it?
We run at Youngstown Boardman, which is the regional site. Very tough regional site. I think Northeast Ohio, at least our regional site, is probably one of the toughest sites to get out in the state of Ohio. So it's be a tough task.
Almost like a little mini state meet, huh? And then they still run at the racetrack in Columbus? Scioto Downs?
No, they moved it last year.
Really?
Yeah, they moved it because of the gambling that was going on there and the casino, so they moved it, yeah.
Huh. Because that was, I know, the first one I ever went to, oh my gosh, 20-some years ago, maybe longer. You know, someone told me it's at a racetrack. I never believed them. And I show up, sure enough, it's a racetrack, and the guys go around, the girls go around that track, then you don't see them for a while, and then they come right back in.
Yep.
It was really a unique setting.
Yeah, it really was.
Neat,
it was a great site.
Well, that's all right. So now it's on a more of a traditional type course.
No, I don't know what traditional is. I mean, every week it's a different type of setting. Some you run through the woods. Some are, the terrain's different. Some are hilly. Some are not. So this particular course is relatively flat. So it's a race. There's a course that you can get pretty good times at. So
sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk to the kids. Who do we got first? All right, and this is?
Adam Sellers.
Adam, what year are you in?
Senior.
Senior. You looking at any schools?
No, not right now.
Okay. How about your best time this year?
1850.
1850. Okay. Favorite course?
Probably Youngstown.
Youngstown. Okay. One word that describes the North-South game to you this weekend?
Exciting.
Exciting. Okay. Your favorite Halloween costume as a little kitty?
Ninja.
Ninja. 3 people you'd like to bring to dinner at your home, past or present?
Probably Bruce Lee, Abraham Lincoln, and my best friend Craig.
All right. Obama or Romney? Who's going to win the election?
Romney.
All right. Next. This is?
Anthony Carr.
How you doing, Anthony?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Good. What year?
I'm a senior.
And what schools are you looking at?
I'm looking at a couple of schools, Miami of Ohio, Binghamton, it's in upstate New York, and then Cincinnati.
Any certain field?
Something in business, probably accounting.
Very, very good. All right. Your best time this year?
16:20.
Wow. And what favorite course?
Probably our conference course at the YMCA in Perry.
What's one thing that pushes you when it's so tough at the end there?
A lot of times I just think about how fast it really is going to be over soon. There's 24 hours in a day. If you can spend 16 minutes of that running. That's really not a lot. So.
Oh, that's. I mean, for our little listeners at home, that was fantastic.
Never heard it described that way.
No, what a great
That's
answer.
awesome.
Anthony was a state qualifier last year, by the way, as well. So.
Best of luck at the regionals.
Thank you.
Favorite costume as a little kitty?
I like being a Jedi.
All right. Who are you going to bring to dinner at your home?
Probably my 4x4 team from last year's track. Danahan, Taylor Hope, and Deep Patel.
Wow, fantastic. Obama or Romney?
Romney.
Okay. Next up, Obama. Or did I say Romney? I probably did. Go ahead.
I'm Dan Carr.
How you doing, Dan?
Good. How are you?
What year?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Favorite course?
Probably the Boardman meet.
And your best time?
16:41.
Wow, that's great too.
Thank you.
One word to describe the North-South game to you?
Hopeful.
Hopeful. Okay. Your favorite costume as a little kitty?
I was a banana once.
All right. I don't think anyone has said that.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. 3 people past the president that would come to dinner at your home that you would like.
Mike Saringer, our assistant coach, our head coach, Rob Grove, and my brother Anthony.
Wow. That's great. Has Anthony been a big influence to you?
Yes.
Very good. Very good. And Obama or Romney?
Romney.
Okay, good job.
Oh, see what I mean? Coming up.
And this guy I've been seeing running in the neighborhood since he could walk, so tell our listeners who it is.
Jack Petreka.
Jack, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. And what year are you in?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. And your best time?
17:43.
Well, that's not too bad. You're only a sophomore. And favorite course?
Probably Boardman.
Boardman. Okay, one word to describe the North-South game to you.
Just exciting.
Exciting. 3 people past the president that you would like to come to dinner at the Petreka house.
Brandon, Anthony, and Jake.
Well, it's teammates. That's all about the team. I like that. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
I went as Spider-Man once.
Spider-Man. Obama or Romney?
Obama.
All right, good job. And this is?
Jake Godick.
Jake? And what year?
I'm a senior.
Senior? What schools are you looking at?
Heidelberg, Marietta.
Are you going to run?
Yeah.
And what's your best time this year?
17:02.
Okay, favorite course?
Pack at the Outdoor Y.
All right. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
I was an egg one time.
An egg, I love it. 3 people past the president you'd like to bring to dinner?
Our coach, Sweet Baby Michael, he's gone though. And I'll bring Coach Grove and Mr. Carr.
Okay, and by chance, what's your GPA?
3.4.
3.4, very good. And Obama or Romney?
Romney.
Congratulations. All right, that's great. Keep up the good work. Next is?
Brandon.
Brandon, what are you doing over there?
He's hiding.
All right,
He's
Brandon.
shy.
Brandon, what year are you in?
Junior.
Junior. Okay, Brandon, tell our listeners at home your last name.
Marine.
Okay. How about one word to describe the North-South game to you?
Good.
Good. Okay. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
Lightning McQueen.
3 people past the president you'd like to bring to dinner.
Anthony Carr, Dan Carr, and Jacob Godick.
All right, Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Good job. Next up, does Kyle run too, even though he's in football or not?
Kyle was on our track team.
I know. I didn't know if he could run cross country.
He could. He chose not to, though.
Okay.
He's a football player.
Yeah, I know that. And this is?
Megan Florin.
Megan, you got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
What year are you in?
I'm a senior.
And what schools are you looking at?
University of California, San Diego, and Ohio University.
Wow. Have you been out there to visit yet?
I've been out to San Diego, but I haven't been out to visit.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, I could see where you wanted me to go there. What field are you going to study?
I'm going to do marine biology, earth science, and pre-med.
Wow. We are going to have you on our college show down the road because I want to hear about all that. Okay?
Yeah.
Is it a date? You'll be on it? And we always do the college show when you come home for Christmas.
Okay.
So that'll be nice down the road. Very good. All right, one word to describe the North-South game.
Crazy.
Crazy, okay. Who's been your biggest influence on your running?
Probably my parents.
Parents. What's your best time?
24:30.
Okay, and what's your favorite course?
The Perry YMCA.
And what's your GPA?
It's around a 4.
4. 3 people past the present you'd like to bring to dinner?
My coach, Tara, my dad, and Oscar Pistorius.
Obama or Romney?
Romney.
All right, good job.
I like it out in San Diego. I'll tell you, my daughter got her master's out at a place called Chapman University. And what a beautiful place. Good luck.
All right, this is?
Adria Ayers.
How you doing, Adrian?
Good. How are you?
Good. What year are you in?
I'm a senior.
You're seeing what schools you looking at?
Trine University in Indiana.
Okay, what field is that? Would that be?
Mechanical engineering.
Wow. What's your GPA?
It's around a 4.
Wow. Fantastic. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Odd.
Odd. Okay. All right. Your favorite costume as a little kitty?
I was a witch for like 10 years in a row.
Okay. And 3 people past the present coming to dinner?
Our coach, Tara Smith, Megan Florin, and my dad.
All right. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
All right. Good job. Cross country, we appreciate it, Rob, for coming out.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did you? Everyone sign the banner. You have to sign the banner. Next up, bring both the coaches up, Steve and Ante. I know Steve's here. I seen him out in the crowd. And both teams, the boys and girls soccer team, will be our last 15 minutes. And make sure everyone signs the banner. Make sure you guys get one of those $5 burgers. There's Steve Missick, who is also in the Eastlake North Hall of Fame, which is just amazing because it is awesome to be in the Hall of Fame. You can move my bag. Steve, move my bag so somebody can sit there. No, but I know you're sitting here, but so somebody can sit there. Steve, who is also a fellow letter carrier. Ante, come on up. Right there. It's great to see you guys. Everyone out there. And first, Steve, season's still going, right?
No.
Saturday. Oh, that's right. Gina
we
gave me a
lost
heads
Saturday
up.
in the sectional final of Cleveland Heights.
Right. You did, but you had a pretty good game the other night. Sectional final, was it?
Yeah, I mean, we competed.
Yeah,
I mean, they put their chances in. We didn't. It was a good, really well-played game.
Wow. What was the final score against Cleveland Heights?
3-0.
3-0. Where was that game played? At
Cleveland Heights.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's not bad. Home game. Or did they have a better record?
They were the higher seed.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, how long have you been over there?
This is my 26th year, 24th year as head coach.
Wow. And you have a staff?
Yes, I do.
And who are?
My assistant coaches are Vieco Dedick, Nick Ban, Max Herniak, and my youngest son, Sean Missick.
Okay. And from the end of the season now, do a lot of the guys play summer and soccer throughout the year? Or how does soccer go?
Well, it's really a year-round game. I mean, we do have some guys who cross over and play basketball, some baseball players. They try to play some soccer. We do have some, I call full-time soccer players.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's a good mix. You know, I mean, I don't mind guys who play other team sports. It's a good thing.
I love, we've asked that to 100 coaches, and they all say it, but I believe it with you. Some of the football coaches, not George speaking, but I'll tell you, I've talked to some that I don't believe, that they want you to play football and football only. Well, that's good to hear, Steve, and keep up the good work at North. It's great, and makeup-wise, seniors, sophomores, I think you're pretty young.
We had a 19-man roster. Only had 4 seniors, 2 that started, so we basically returned our entire team.
Well, that's fantastic. We'll be looking towards you guys.
Well, we did, this year, on a technicality, we did win the PAC title, but we took some steps forward this year. Where last year we started a lot of freshman players. Obviously, this year we started a lot of sophomores.
The next year,
next year they'll be juniors. And so, if we can progress the way we did from last year to this year to next year, I think we're going to be in great shape.
All right, let's talk to the guy next year. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce Ante Reyes. Did I say it right?
Rados, yeah,
Rados.
perfect.
How you doing, Ante?
Good, fantastic.
Ex-player of mine.
Ex-player, and you guys are still in the tournament, right?
Yes, we play at Menor tomorrow in the district semifinal.
My favorite player on your team got a goal against South, the first one. I think her name's Sammy. Where's she at? Right?
Yep. Yeah, and then she got 2 of them in the sectional final against South also.
Wow.
Yeah, she's on fire. She's on fire.
She certainly is, and that's great to see. And You'll have her back a couple more years, right?
Absolutely, yes. I'm only losing one starting senior.
That's great. What did you finish up record-wise?
5, 7, and 5, but we had a very competitive. We played.
Schedule.
Yes,
I see
yes.
some of them teams you were playing this
Yes.
year. And where do you play your? Is it district semifinal?
Yes, tomorrow at Menor at 7 p.m.
And who do you play?
Menor.
Wow, it's going to be a heck of a game.
Number 7 seed versus the number 1 seed, but we're going in with nothing to lose.
That's the way to look at it.
Yeah.
And your staff?
Just one assistant coach, and it's Jim Schlad, Stephanie Schlad's father. He did a great job. He helped me. I left on short notice, and Jim helped me out my first year at North, and he knew all the girls, and it was perfect.
Great. Well, let's talk to the kids. We've got 11 minutes. We're going to get them all in the air. And this is?
My name is Jimmy Cruz.
Jimmy, how you doing?
Beautiful.
What year are you in?
Junior.
Junior. And what position?
Defense.
Defense, okay. One word to describe this weekend, North-South.
Amazing.
Amazing. All right. Your favorite Halloween costume as a little kitty?
Buzz Lightyear, I think. I don't know.
Buzz Lightyear is good. 3 people past the present you'd like to bring to dinner.
Alex Spiegel, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James.
And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Good job. Next up is?
John Turkle.
And what year? What year, John?
Sophomore.
Keep the mic by you. Okay. Right. Sophomore, what position? Midfield. Did you get any goals from midfield this year? I got 1 goal. That's good. 1 goal's good from midfield. That's you play a lot of defense, right? Yeah. Oh, he touched the bottom. That's a no-no.
Glenn will get it back.
Glenn will get us back. Remind everybody.
There we go.
Brought to you by D&W Goods, Pepco, Clemens Construction, Matrix Tool, Menor Family Foods, Forenza Stone, Judy Moran for Commissioner, and Kramer Printing. And John, don't touch the bottom of that microphone again. Thank you. All right. One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Amazing.
Amazing. Your favorite Halloween costume?
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. And 3 people past present you'd like to bring to dinner?
Luka Modric, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Leo Messi.
And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Good luck, John. When's that game again?
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Excellent. This is?
Alex Spiegel.
And Alex, how you doing?
Pretty good, you?
Good. What year are you in school?
Junior.
Junior. Okay. What position?
Forward.
Forward. Favorite costume as a little kitty?
I have to say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. 3 people past the present who you would like to bring to dinner?
I have to go with my 3 coaches.
There you go.
Sorry. How do you like that? He's shaking his head.
Paid off for a dinner.
Steve works so hard. Let me tell you. I'm one person knows what this guy gives up to coach you guys. So he gives up a lot. I'm glad you're bringing him to dinner.
Yeah.
That's excellent. Okay. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Good job. We're very well spoken. Next up is?
Matt Turkle.
Matt, how you doing?
Great.
What year?
Junior.
Junior. What position?
Midfielder.
Midfield. You got to go up midfield this year?
Yeah, 5.
5 for midfield. Whoa. Excellent.
Yeah.
One word to describe the North-South game to you.
Horrible.
Horrible. Favorite costumes a little kitty?
Teletubbies.
Yeah, and Obama or Romney?
Neither.
No, nobody. Okay. Next up. All right.
Giovanni DiPazio.
Gio, what's that say on your shirt?
Lazy but talented.
Oh, are you lazy?
No, I don't know.
But you're talented.
No.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. What year are you in, Ju?
10th grade.
10th grade. And, all right, what one word describes the North-South game to you?
It doesn't, I don't know. Football I don't care about, so.
You don't care? How about the North-South game in soccer?
Oh.
You're the only one that said that. That was good? All right, put good down.
Oh, wait, we're not talking about football?
Yeah, we are. I had to get an answer out of them. Gina. All right. Favorite costume at Halloween that Mommy made you wear?
I don't know. I think I was a banana one year.
Bananas? 2 bananas?
2 bananas.
All right, 3 people past the present that's coming to Gina Roberts' house and serving them dinner.
Joe Hayden. What?
I like that. Go ahead.
Cristiano Ronaldo and LeBron James.
Fantastic. And who's winning the election, Obama or Romney?
Oh, Obama.
Good job. Who's this? Come on, we got to get through. We got 7 minutes. BK?
Yeah.
What position?
Marking back in left midfield.
All right. What year are you in?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. Young team. Wow. You guys are going to make some noise next year. And let's hope so. All right. Favorite costume at Halloween when you were a kid?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. 3 people past the present who you'd like to bring to dinner.
The creator of Nike Elite Socks, Messi, and Erica Stannard.
I love these answers. And Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Fantastic. All right, pass that to Sammy. Let's go. And this is?
Sam Finucane.
And Sam, you're having a great year. How many goals?
8.
8. Very good. Excellent. What position?
Forward.
Forward. All right. Do you play any other sports?
Cheerlead.
You're cheerlead. Okay. 3 people past the present who you'd like to come to dinner.
You're looking at him. Steph, Gabby, and Lindsay.
All right. And your favorite costume? I may have even seen it at Halloween. When you're little kitty.
I think I was a pumpkin once.
A pumpkin. That was
I don't really know.
Obama or Romney?
Romney.
Okay. Pass that microphone, and you grew up too fast. That's all I can say. And this is?
Lindsay Engelbrett.
Lindsay, how are you?
Good.
We should have kept all the times you've been on my show and Ray's show. It's probably double digits.
Probably.
Yeah. So, when we ask some questions, you could change your answers if you want.
Okay.
No one's going to say anything. Lindsay, it's always great to have you. And are you a junior this year?
Yes, I am.
See, I'm keeping track. Okay. And one word to describe the North-South game to you.
Whatever. I don't know.
Did I ask you, Sammy?
No.
Put it by Sammy.
I don't care. I don't really.
All right, you're soccer players. Okay, I get it. Okay, a favorite costume?
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids?
Spy Kids, yeah.
Spy Kids, okay. I thought you said Spy Kids.
Yeah, I was the girl.
Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Okay, and you're getting ready for basketball, but you got a big soccer season here.
Yes.
Yeah, and best of luck getting to the regionals because it's just phenomenal. I've been through the experience.
Thank
Good job. And next is? Go ahead.
Steph Schlab.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. And what year are you in?
Junior.
Junior, too. Fantastic. And one word to describe the North-South game to you.
I don't care.
I don't care. All right, 4 minutes and 5 kids. We can do it. 3 people past the present who you'd like to bring to dinner.
Sam, Lindsay, and Gabby.
Boy, you could bring anybody in that, and they mean that.
I'd probably bring Alex Morgan, too.
Okay. Obama or Romney?
Romney.
What a teammate, bringing them. Next is?
Gabby Iacona.
How you doing, Gabby?
I'm good.
That's good. What year are you in, honey?
I'm a junior.
Junior. What position?
Sweeper.
Sweeper. I love that position. Gabby, one word to describe the North-South game to you.
Pointless.
Pointless. Boy, we're getting some great answers, you guys.
No,
You
it's not
coaches.
going for that.
They are zeroed in on soccer, and I love it. Okay. Well, what your favorite costume on Halloween when you were a little kitty?
Dorothy.
Oh, the third Dorothy. Did you have a Toto, too?
I did.
Oh, I love that.
A real one?
3 people past the present who you'd like to bring to dinner.
Steph, Lindsay, Sam, and the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Boy, you thought about that.
I don't care.
Obama or Romney?
Obama.
Good job, honey. I love those answers. Remember, you can download this tomorrow. Get your CD at www.wlw.com. Archives, Mondays with Malta. And this is?
Harley Strauss.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What year?
Senior.
What schools you looking at?
BG.
What field?
Funeral directing.
Really?
Yeah.
It is our first. It is our first in 10 years. So, you know what? Go for it. Because that means a lot of you don't have as much competition. So
Yeah, leave an impression.
Okay.
Yeah, but you
I
always
like
have
that.
work.
Very, very good. Good lines. Favorite costume when you were a little kitty?
Cinderella.
Cinderella. I bet you're very pretty. 3 people past the present who would like to bring to dinner.
Jesus, my former track coach, Chris Smith, and Erica Stannard.
And you play any other sports?
Yeah, I run track.
Do you? Okay. What position do you play on the soccer field?
Midfield.
All right. Any goals for mid?
Unfortunately, no.
All right. Well, get one this week. Get
All
one
right.
tomorrow. Good luck, Obama or Romney, hon?
Romney.
Good job. Next up. This is?
Aaliyah Sokolsky.
How you doing, Aaliyah?
I'm good.
And what year are you in?
I'm a junior.
Junior. What position?
Right defender.
Right defender. Okay. What one word describes the North-South game to you?
I don't really care either. No
boy,
comment.
No one has boyfriends that are playing, I guess. Okay.
No.
All right. Favorite costume at Halloween when you're a little kitty?
I
I don't really know. Pumpkin, I guess.
All right. All right. 3 people coming to dinner, past or present?
What was the question?
3 people coming to dinner.
Gabby, Carly, Lindsay, Steph, Sam, Erica, Coach Ante.
All right. Mom's going to make lots. All right. Obama or Romney?
Obama.
And next up, last but not least,
Erica Strap.
how you doing, Erica?
I'm good. How are you?
We already had you on.
Yes,
How
you did.
sweet is that?
Yes, you did.
Well, tell me, who's going to win the North-South football game?
North.
All right. Erica, how did you juggle both?
They're on different days.
Very good. No, that's great that you have that much energy.
Yes.
I think if Ray and I ran to the corner, that would be it. So you did fantastic. North High, you're fabulous. You know I love you because I went there too. One of my sons did. And best of luck, Coach. I mean, bring home the bacon. And kids, you're all fabulous. Keep up the good work and keep them grades up. Okay, go Rangers! Next week will be at Cleats for Cardinal Night. And don't forget, the big one is Friday. Start here at the Captain's Club with a great burger or wings or whatever else you'd like to start your North-South game on. We'll see you at North Brighton. I'm going to be there early, that's for sure.
And don't forget, if you can't be there, catch it on WELW, 1330 AM or WELW.com. Thank you. Good night, everyone.